Hello everyone, this is Benny Blessed Studios here, and today we are looking at some more Batman fan art that I made. So yeah, I've just finished the whole game of Arkham City, well, kind of, because it said the file I'm on says I'm at 71%, probably because I can't install that Catwoman DLC, but also because I'm kind of bad at Riddler's Revenge, so don't judge me for being bad at it. But speaking of Riddler, I he's actually in the new bits of art I made. So let's get into the new pieces of art I made. So first off, we got the Arkham City Catwoman, and remember how I said that I was gonna draw her next? Yeah, I lived up to my promise. But also how I was gonna draw her in that pose where she was showing off her back, and I have nothing more to say about what's showing off when she's in that pose. Yep, I actually drew in that pose. But at least you get to see it in code. Now, I know you guys might type in the comments like, oh my god, she kind of looks like Batman. Well, just to let you know, this suit of Catwoman's in Arkham City, and that suit Batman is in Arkham Knight. So, yeah. Plus, I wrote write down names of who the characters are, but I don't think you guys will need the names to figure out who these guys are, but yeah. But yeah. Also, do not put any of that meme, the THICC meme, because it's annoying, it's inappropriate, and I don't even know why that meme was even made. Next up, we got Poison Ivy, who, as I shown with my seeing all the new character trophies that I have unlocked video, I showed you guys the character trophy that she has, revealing that she does have no pants on. And, yep, she still has no pants on. And I don't know why Roxanne made this design. It is a good thing that I didn't draw her, standing with back facing the page. And, yeah, because, obviously, so people will not watch this video for that, but still, I kind of had to improvise to make sure I don't draw her back facing towards us. But anyways, yep, she's also standing on these plant because she's all with plants and stuff. She has a coat, and luckily there's actually something covering her crotch, which I don't know why I was gonna just zoom in on that. Why was I gonna just zoom in on that? Why was I just gonna zoom in on that? That's just really weird. But yeah, you guys probably know what's covering it. It's basically a leaf bikini thing. I don't even know. Let's just get to the next piece of art. And next up, we got Man Bat from Arkham Knight. Now, okay, I accidentally wrote Arkham Origins, but luckily I wrote down Arkham Knight. Now, yeah. I had to make this one, even though my cousin said that I should draw Riddler next. But, yeah, I just had to make him. So, besides, I just love the design. Like, with this thing that, what is this called? Hopefully people can tell me what this thing is called in the comments. And hopefully these things are hanging on him. Because I don't know what these things are, but yeah, even though I don't know what they are, I still drew them. And I gave him some pants, because he doesn't have any pants either, although he doesn't really wear a coat like Poison Ivy, he's still shirtless. But hey, at least I gave him pants, and I didn't give him the hair, because I didn't even know that he had hair before I saw images to help me draw him, but you know what, let's just get to the next piece of art. And next up, we got the penguin. Now, I know tons of you guys are gonna say, "Oh my God, you got the design wrong." Well, actually, I based this penguin off the Telltale version of Batman, because if you know this YouTuber called Needle Mouse Productions, he kind of likes it that the penguin is not short and deformed, and instead is just a regular man, but still is the penguin. So I decided, Yeah, I'll draw a penguin like this. Hopefully, hopefully Neo Mass Protections will see this video, and hopefully he'll comment on it saying that I did a good penguin drawing. But yeah, and also a crucial fact about him is that I never really noticed about his monocle, and because it's not really a monocle, it's actually the broken bottom of a beer bottle, which is kind of twisted in a way, because why would the penguin wear a beer bottle as the broken bottom of a beer bottle as an accessory? Like, why would you even want to do that? Like, that could probably that could probably, like, if you try to get the bottle out, then the section where your eyes in could probably, come out, because you push the bottom in and it just makes a deep cut in there, and then if you try to pull it out, then it just, the eye just comes out with the chunk of your face with it. But yeah, but still, I don't know how Penguin got in there, but actually, it's actually a thing. It's actually something that Victor Zaz says in the side mission, the Cold Call Killer, I think it's called. He says that he actually was playing a card game with Penguin, and then he said no, the accident hadn't happened yet. So I think Penguin was. Oh wait, I forgot to say that. He still had. I forgot to say that. He also said that he still had two eyes back then. The accident did happen yet. So that kind of makes me believe that Penguin was in an accident. Only except I think it was Zaz who caused the accident, because Zaz was about to win the card game until Penguin started laying his cards down one by one, and then he decided to break the bottom of a beer bottle and stick it in his left eye. But yeah, that's just really weird. Like, why would someone want to wear a broken beer bottle as an accessory? And also, let me just zoom in closely. You can see some cracks on there, mine the shadow of my tablet, and you can even see some scribbles I made there, because I'm really terrible at writing so small. So I decided to write scribbles, but don't worry, I'll tell you what they say. They actually say no refilling, and that's the top one, and the bottom says triple distilled vodka. So yeah, that's the broken bottom of a triple distilled vodka bottle. Just to let you guys know, alcoholism is bad, and I think wearing broken beer bottles as an accessory is also bad. So yeah, you're also learning a lesson in this video. Do not drink alcohol, and do not wear broken beer bottles as an accessory, or else you end up like Penguin. Although you can have a really cool umbrella that's used as a gun and a glider and also a shield. Next up, we got Ra's al Ghul from Arkham City. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Like, in Batman Begins, it's pronounced Ra's al Ghul, but in more comics and other stuff, it's pronounced Ra's. Well, I mean, even Top 10 Nerd pronounces it as Raz, and even the leaderboard pronounces it as Raz, but so it's kind of just confusing me, like, is it pronounced Vish or Raz? I don't know. Now, originally I was gonna have this guy in a teaser, like how I teased the Batman, and hold on, let me just find him. You know how I made those teasers about teasing that I'm drawing Batman, and I was drawing Deathstroke from Arkham Origins, and yeah, that's what I was originally gonna do. That the same thing was gonna happen to Raish, but then I kind of had to scrap it because I had to make the next one, which we'll get on in a bit. But yeah, and also I have his eyes green because he just got out of the Lazarus pit. Why did I say pit? Even though he has a few white hairs on him. Anyway, he's got a sword, his dragon tattoo, and he has his armor. Now, I originally was gonna put that cape on him, but I decided to scrap that as well. But anywho, let's go on to the next piece of art. And next up, we have Bane from Arkham Asylum. Now, here's here's another mistake. Now, you know, in the previous video, the previous Arkham fan art, I made I told you guys I made a mistake about putting Killer Croc in the middle, but then I fixed it by, but then I kind of fixed it by putting his name on the left side because his arm is kind of more closer to the right side. Well, that didn't really happen to Bane, only except it got a lot worse. I started coloring before I could even do the darker outlines on him. So yeah, I kind of noticed that. Oh god, I forgot to color that in. Hold on, let me just color that in, and then we'll come back. Okay, and we're back. If you guys know that, I just realized that I forgot to color that in, but now I actually did. But yeah, back to mistake. I noticed that I haven't done the darker outlines yet, so I tried to do that, and it was really hard to do it over the wax of the crayon. And the same mistake happens later on. But yeah, he's got his tubes flowing the Titan in his body. Yeah, and obviously I think this is the suit from Arkham Asylum. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure Arkham Asylum has a few characters in the art that I'm gonna make of it. Yeah. But anywho, yes, I did put Arkham Asylum on there to show it that he is from Arkham Asylum. But yeah. Also, fun fact: he and Killer Croc are 2 of the 8 deadly assassins that try to kill Batman in Arkham Origins. But anywho, let's get on to... Oh, and also, that's kind of convenient because the next one is another one of the deadly assassins from Arkham Origin. And here she is. We have Lady Shiva. Yeah. So here she is. She's got her ninja thing on. She's got the coat, the belt, and her hair. Now, also, I just need to tell you guys something that for some reason Arkham Origins gets a lot of hate, mainly because Rocksteady wasn't the one to develop it. But come on, I'm sure Rocksteady still helped on Arkham Origins, right? Right? But yeah, I kind of haven't played Arkham Origins yet, but hopefully I can once I get it. And hopefully I can play all the other games once I get them. And obviously you guys know that you guys gonna see me in a different room once I play Arkham Knight, because Arkham Knight is not on Xbox 360. And I don't know if Arkham Asylum is on 360. Tell me in the comments if Arkham Asylum is on 360. Please. And the final piece of art is the Riddler. Yes, I did tease him at the beginning of this video, kinda. And yeah, remember how I told you about that mistake I made with Bane? The same happened to the Riddler. I started coloring his skin in, but that's when I realized I haven't done the darker outlines as well. Luckily I didn't luckily I haven't gotten onto the skin on his arms. But yeah, and actually this is the first time that a character is actually not showing his face, other than Catwoman, who has her back turned as well, but is showing the side of her face. But the Riddler, he actually has his head, the back of his head showing to us. Yeah, that's because I drew him like the Riddler that we see if we're not done with the Enigma Conundrum side mission yet. I mean, if we have all the other side missions done but not Enigma Conundrum yet. Yeah. We would see that title screen a lot if we didn't finish Enigma, if we finished all the other side missions but not Enigma Conundrum yet. Oh, and also, fun fact, just yesterday I actually finally finished the side mission, clearing up all the side missions and getting the final character trophy, which is, yep, the Riddler. And also, fun fact, at the end of the Enigma Conundrum, you have to try to make sure these hostages don't see you, because they have helmets on them that shine green when no one's in front of them. But if you go in front of them, then the light will turn red, and then it'll cause bombs to blow their heads up. And then at the end of Enigma Conundrum, Riddler actually has one of those helmets on him, and then he starts walking, and then get this, you can actually walk in front of him, and then he either says like, "What are you doing?" or "What are you doing? You're in my way!" or "Get out of my way!" But yeah, also another fun fact is that the helmet doesn't set the bombs off because the thing doesn't actually work because the thing doesn't actually work because they disabled the bombs because obviously if you killed Riddler in Arkham City, then he would kind of defy logic when he's brought back in Arkham Knight. So yeah, that means Riddler comes back from the dead if you were able to kill Riddler in Arkham City. Or that would probably just result in a game over. And there you go. That is a few more pieces of Arkham fan art. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any requests of other characters from the Arkham games that you want me to draw next, like a specific character that you want me to draw next, although I'm kind of thinking if I should draw Deadshot or Hush next. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave the choice to drawing Hush next or Deadshot next to you guys. So comment down below if you want me to draw Hush or Deadshot next, and whoever has the most comments, you know, if Hush has the most comments or if Deadshot has the most comments, then that is the person that I'll draw next. So if Hush has the most comments, then I'll draw him next, or Deadshot has the most comments, then I'll draw him next. But as I said, the vote is up to you, so comment down below if you want me to draw Hush or Deadshot next. And remember, whoever has the most comments, I draw next. And then after that, then you can decide who I should draw next. Well, yeah, I'm kind of really hoping that I could draw Scarecrow soon, the Arkham Knight version, because I kind of don't really like the one from Arkham Asylum that much. But still, but still, the vote is up to you. Comment down below if you want me to draw Hush or Deadshot next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!